Sulia.
All right. Welcome to the best podcast in the world. We are Sulia. Thank you for the backing vocals. So today we're here to discuss, it's that time of the season, that boring, annoying time where it is international break. We don't know what to do with ourselves. So some countries played.
Yeah. Let's start at home.
Yes.
Yeah, let's start.
Hooray! No more hooray, Charlie. Right now,
Oh man.
the state of affairs.
It's miserable. It's why we are wearing black today.
Except me. Sorry.
Close enough.
You can
Close
call us
enough.
all black.
Blue black.
Anyway, as we said last week, could have met us at the stadium. I mean, the turnout was great. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
People had problems reaching the stadium. No names. But yeah, it's all good. Those of us who made it there early saw everything that happened. I mean, it was optimistic from the beginning. I mean, I was there, so I'm speaking as the person who was there. It was optimistic, looking good. Everyone was happy. Mexican wave.
Yeah.
But you see, the boys, the Black Stars, they were playing like it was an exhibition game.
Charlie.
Like having fun,
Yeah.
crossfield passes,
Nice.
dummies, like just enjoying themselves.
Honestly,
meanwhile,
Watching it from where I was, there was a distinct lack of urgency.
like
And I couldn't understand why, because we needed the 3 points. It was
Yeah.
as
crazy.
if they don't know that we need to qualify for some tournament. They were we'll get to the new part, don't worry. But yeah, they came out, were having fun, and there was some brouhaha about the new captain who was wearing the Kesed number 10.
No, taking it from our beloved captain.
Yo.
Beloved former captain.
Yeah, they say if you wear the jersey, so for so long nobody has
Nobody had
touched
it,
it.
yeah.
And Kudus finally went.
Even before the day thing, apparently Kojo Asamoah, they offered him the jersey. He said no.
The number 10 there. Anyway, so Kudus
That'd be
wore the
crazy.
thing. He wore the captain's armband.
Yeah.
From the way Kudus performed, we can ask, was it that deep to wear a number? But from the way he missed that open goal,
Charlie.
it might
But
be
to be
that
honest,
deep.
Kudus this season, Charlie, I mean, he scored his first goal literally the weekend before
That high head.
he played the
Yeah.
hand. So I think he and Nkasa, the number really didn't. The guy, the
Kivo
Kivo Gary, Kivo Gary, the chop.
If you go to the pepper,
Everything Kivo Gary.
what do we say? For the eat too much pepper. So if you go eat the pepper, you wanna Kivo Gary, Kivo pepper.
We want to say Charlie playing abroad. And yeah, easy. Easy. Right now, score the goal. Easy. So that this ad annoys me, especially us on YouTube. Watching YouTube, any small thing now,
Any small thing,
Kivo Gary.
Kivo Gary.
You should focus.
man.
Like
Kivo Gary, Nkwa, the chop.
yeah. So anyway, in the second half, there were some very poor performances. I have to mention.
Yeah.
Antoine Semenyo, I don't know what he was doing. Jordan Ayew, I don't know what he was doing. When Inaki came, you could finally see some urgency. in the field.
Yeah.
As if he doesn't know what they are doing. He has come to score. So
And yet somehow he still manages to fluff his lines. The chance Kudus got, he missed the ball.
I saw that's Ali Hussein who drove,
Yeah.
cut in and gave the cross. He completely miscued
Completely
it.
miscued it, Charlie.
And then
Kudus.
on the line.
Like, I don't even understand how you... Anyways, I mean, we've seen worse before. But Charlie,
Everybody was like, hey, like
there's so much at stake. And I wasn't the only one too. There were so many of those chances. After the match, apparently, Jordan Ayew was complaining to Sudan coach Kwesi Appiah, who looks like he might qualify Sudan for the AFCON over Ghana.
they're slapping the face.
Charlie, but Another thing I think we should talk about is Thomas Partey. I don't know if you heard.
So we heard that
the
Arsenal said he's injured.
In
And
fact,
the Black Stars
they
said
said he's ill.
he's
He's
ill.
not feeling well.
Yes, he's not feeling. And the Black Stars said, "Oh, okay, then bring us the medical report."
This
So and then when they gave the medical report, they said he should come to
He
Ghana
should come.
so that they verify.
They didn't believe
Can you
it. They
imagine
said he
Ghana
should
doctors over the Emirates doctors?
Charlie, they say you should
They
come.
said he should come, and then the team said, "I know he's not fit." to
Yes.
start."
They said Thomas Partey would prefer not to travel that long distance.
Yeah,
So
when he's
I
not
want to
feeling
ask you a question, right? In such a crunch game with everything on the line, do you think it's right for your captain? Because the illness, how ill are you that you'll be ill for 2 weeks? If you have been honest, this international break is a week and a half. Are you saying you have malaria for
If
a
you are
week and a half?
paying, if you are
But for
paying,
malaria,
And
I mean, there's
but
no
what
malaria
illness
in
was
the UK.
cold?
Farid, listen, if you are paying your asset almost 300k a week,
bro,
we let him go and play on this
yeah,
pitch.
but you see, but relax. That is not their mandate. He's a national, and it's up to Partey. In my opinion, anyways, I think he'd let Ghana down in this scenario because that's the captain of the team. I know this one, it's not apples to oranges, but I can imagine a player like the day you sometimes he doesn't have the quality, but he will fight.
Does he play for Arsenal?
No, matter. I don't be Arsenal matter. Like,
it's Arsenal matter.
Like in a crunch game, this is Ghana not qualifying for an AFCON for the first time in over 21 years.
When Ghana needed to go to the World Cup, he gave the goods. When they went to the World Cup, what happened?
As a captain, your duty is
Please.
perpetual.
You can see the other forces as play. That one won't talk about.
I don't think Kudus was prepared to captain this team, if I'm being honest.
They
And
just
I think the weight of it actually hindered his
And
performance.
I think he
to some
was not a
extent.
guy to
Yeah.
There's Salisu, there are guys at the
Jordan
back who are
Carr,
more
they sit.
leaders,
Jordan was there.
more leadership.
Even Inaki Williams to some extent.
No.
Because
Inaki will be like,
how is he?
He came
Like,
yesterday. The guy can't speak English. We can't have him. What
He
we
can't
talk about?
speak
He can't speak English.
Oh, okay.
Yo, bro, did you see the TV interview we did
Yeah,
before? Charlie
with the woman.
was showing the thing.
Yeah,
But anyways,
so we have to talk about lastly the pitch.
yeah.
The sprinklers were working. Woo! Can you imagine? But they had to manually be turning the thing. I mean, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
We had
It's
sprinklers.
a step in the right direction.
But I think it looked good from where I was watching it. It looked good.
They did a good job. I can't even lie. They did a good job. So
Yeah,
now we have.
unfortunately, I couldn't watch the match because I was stuck in traffic.
Oh, we
So
said
people were
You mentioned your name.
Charlie.
Expose
People
yourself.
were packed. Charlie, what even brings me so? The car, two cars in front of me. The guy stopped the car, just left the car around. Go. I thought, are you stupid?
But you guys, what do you think? Like a stadium match.
Not supposed to
Stadium
go
match.
together.
They're supposed to go very early.
For the first time
or,
yeah.
I don't know. That's just how it is. Because
Yeah.
all roads leading there will be choked. Like that's just the culture. Anyway, speaking of pitches, Sudan trained at St. Thomas Aquinas Secondary School Park.
They were incensed.
That's where Ghana gave
That's where
them
Ghana put them. Can you imagine?
St. Thomas Aquinas Secondary School.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine?
You know, so it just shows that in football, international football, there are a lot of
Oh, my
There are
God.
games being played. Sabotage is a work.
sabotage as play, and that leads us
Speaking of
directly
sabotage.
Speaking of sabotage,
Speaking of world-class
Just
sabotage,
Libya.
Is it today or yesterday
it started yesterday.
that the
It's
news
ongoing
broke up.
today.
Victor
So-
Boniface.
So let me give you context.
That's a resident Nigerian.
Let me give you context. So the Libyans went to play in Nigeria on Friday.
Yeah.
Right. The day after the Ghana game.
AFCON qualifier.
AFCON qualifier.
Same thing.
So it was Nigeria versus Libya. Nigeria host country. Libya gets to Nigeria. They said that their luggage was stuck in the plane for over 1 hour. And then they were made to wait for 3 hours. Let me even read what actually from the Libya captain himself. He said, our luggage was searched inside the plane for 1 hour, and we were also delayed in transportation from one city to another for 3 hours. Even though we traveled on a private plane and was an airport close to the city we wanted to play in, he said. After a long time, 3 non-air conditioned minibuses
Can you imagine?
and a police car
School bus.
arrived in addition to 2 cars from the Libyan embassy. So, but if you are West African, you will know that
No,
We did-
we won't take it.
We won't take that.
We won't
Massa.
take it.
there's no excuse.
We won't take that.
You have to prepare.
If you were playing a
Fair.
friendly
Yeah,
match,
yes.
if you were playing a
That's
friendly
fair.
match with Argentina,
No,
and you
I
had
mean,
come to Ghana,
even if you were going to play inter school
eh,
and you reach the other school and this is what they were doing, like, how do you feel about that? Like, so I'm sure the Libyans were like, I mean, will come.
You know
Now
what?
give us the rest of the story.
So got the 3 hours that they wait, the 3 hours plus the 1 hour, so 4 hours. No, they said we'll do it times
times 15.
4. So
Yeah, that's
Nigeria
fine.
basically waited.
Yesterday, we were all at home chilling,
Oh!
scrolling through social media. All of a sudden,
Victor Boniface.
you know that guy, right?
Yeah.
Star player for Leverkusen, you know,
Charlie.
a whole big man sleeping on a bench.
Sleeping
To
on
the
a
social
bench.
media.
They said that. Tell
Saying-
us.
So 16 hours in an abandoned airport in Libya after our plane was diverted whilst descending. They diverted you. Like then they go one side, but they say no. You pass the other side. Libyan government rescinded our approved landing in Benghazi with no reason. They've locked the airport gates.
Say
and
with
left
no
us
reason.
with
Did
no
you really
reason.
say with no reason?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, reading the statements, yeah.
Okay, go on.
They have locked the airport gates and left us without phone connection, food, or drinks,
Charlie,
all to play mind games.
that's crazy.
Now that is taking it too. I feel like that's taking it too far
Charlie.
because you're leaving this person to sleep on the
Not even too far. Some prisons don't treat their prisoners like this.
no food,
no water, 16 hours.
16 hours. So
International men's senior national team.
bro, just star players. So
True step. When people that play in England, Germany. I mean, you see Calvin Bassey, you can't even
Bassey.
get
Okay,
He's
it's
one for-
lying on the chair like
You
that.
have to give us that picture for sure. The guy Billy him off, so.
but please, this is just too much.
The guy opened him off, cry.
Too much.
But who took that picture and posted it? Honestly,
You know,
Tuesday come. He wanted to show
but
how
honest-
dire the situation.
honestly, I feel like the Calvin Bassey while he was speaking.
No.
Because you know,
Charlie, you see,
bro, the
his
guy
one
like
eye
he was
was open.
dead.
The
His one
guy
eye was
was
open. Like
sleeping.
if you are sleeping, if you are
See,
fake,
I've
there's
seen
no
it. I've seen
fake.
it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Of course.
But that's
I mean,
crazy.
yeah, you know,
That's crazy.
it just shows the kind of dark arts that we are. You know, in Europe, it won't go this bad, but here,
I was there.
fireworks.
Yeah.
being
What's for sabotage
played in the
there?
night.
I mean, you have to give yourself an edge.
Yeah.
This, I think, is it's a crazy extreme, like to the point where I mean, it's
12 hours.
borderline mistreatment. Like
Yeah.
16
No, it's not
hours.
border. It's
It's
definitely
mistreatment.
There's
Oh, because you want to.
In Europe, you hear like if people are going to play in Naples,
Yeah.
the fans.
The
will
fans
come
still
out
after
and
that-
dance.
after the-
Some Liverpool match,
Yeah,
they were
they were
attacking the bus.
beating the bus.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they'll hit the
They
bus.
want
They
to
blamed that crap for
destabilize-
why they lost. I think it was Barca.
Yeah.
I don't feel the second leg, the
Something
final.
like that. Yeah.
You know, there's always mistreatment in
Yes.
football.
But
Actually.
within
Ah,
reason.
yes.
Within reason.
Within
Within humane.
So
reason.
at the end of the day, Nigeria said they won't play the
Is
match.
that Ian Bobium?
And even if they'll give Sudan, Libya the 3 points, cry.
Bid and take.
So has it been confirmed? They've
No, we don't
It's not
know.
confirmed
So
yet.
we'll wait for them. And Ghana Black Stars are also playing a match.
in the same country, yeah.
The same
And
league.
they had zero issues. It was a
Yeah.
very smooth landing.
Everything
Everybody
they
was
were
happy.
taking pictures,
Yeah.
smiling with their Goyard bags and things. These guys, Akata
Yeah.
guys. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened for the African International League.
Yeah. Very
But
interesting, man.
in the UEFA Nations League, my guy,
Baba.
see Nana Pampana.
Into
Now I stole it from my friend Asokwa. See Nana Pampana.
Yeah.
Still here.
Still here.
But you saw, I have to talk about Rafael Leao in that game.
Mm.
Completely unplayable. Like even the goal that Ciro scored, the guy ran from center, ran past like 4 guys and took a shot. And Ciro being the guy he is, he was expecting in case he doesn't score,
Yeah.
I'll be here. So the ball hit the bar, and guess who was there?
Baba.
Tapping merchants.
We take it.
Score
A goal is
better
a
goals.
goal.
Score better
No.
goals.
At 39, because Lewandowski was in the same match. Why didn't he score a tapping? Tell me.
My guy, he's scoring hat tricks in
Where?
Barca. He's scoring hat tricks in
What
Barcelona.
about this match? Show
It's
it.
not the same.
Show in the match. Because the Nations League, now they are trying to make it mean something. Do you understand?
Trying. Emphasis
These
on trying.
friendlies are trying to be for something. So the Nations League is a tournament that it was a league group stage game,
Yeah.
apparently. So they needed to win. Another game I wanted to talk about was Haaland versus Austria.
Yeah.
This guy was on fire. What's his name? Inter Milan player. Arnautovic. But he scored the wickedest goal. And then he scored a penalty as well. Whilst Haaland was...
Oh, Charlie.
They scored them 5-1. Can you imagine? 5-1. Austria beat Norway 5-1. I don't know if it's
Oh, but
because...
Austria is a way better team than Norway.
But you know,
And Norway are without
Fair
Odegaard.
enough. Yeah.
relax. Speaking about C. Ronaldo, Portugal used to be a team like that. Like barely achieving anything until C. Ronaldo
Somebody-
stepped on the scene.
Has to carry them on their back.
I don't think so.
Tell us.
Actually,
had-
that's not
what's
true.
his
Actually,
name?
Figo.
What did they do?
Rui Costa.
What did they do? What did they do? What did
They
they
had
do?
guys.
What did they do?
But they had guys.
What did they do? What did they, he brought them the Euros. He brought them a Nations League. When but when they were about to go out in the group stages, when they needed a hat
Hungary
trick,
and those things.
who
Fine,
scored the
fine,
hat trick
fine.
for them to stay in the tournament?
Canada is a history. I mean,
Yes.
Where is their trophy? See, Ronaldo is the one who brought the trophy.
single trophy.
True.
Guy. Which but Nations League?
Yes.
Massa, you're counting Nations League.
Yes, Spain counts it as part of their
Guy,
staff.
you're not
Please,
serious.
please.
Oh, me, I'll stand for Ronaldo regardless.
I beg you,
He
I beg
brought
you.
Portugal to the front.
We stand
They
for
had
Ronaldo,
Rui
but
Costa,
don't
they had
shit-
Figo,
don't shit
they
on-
had Manish, they had
Don't shit on- what's it
Eusebio.
called?
They
Oh.
never won anything.
But
They never won anything.
Superstars, but never won anything. But that doesn't mean that they didn't
So
have
when
players.
Ronaldo came, He put his blood, sweat, and tears. When Paye injured him in that final, he still didn't sit down. He coached the team to victory.
Who sent him to go and stand there?
He coached the team to victory. You can't say that didn't happen. We
didn't coach the team.
He coached the team to victory. What are you saying?
Man, was in the touchline throw.
He coached the
He coached the team.
He coached the team to victory.
They asked them that the Santos guy.
He coached.
In fact, they asked players on the pitch what his influence was in that final. They said they weren't listening to him himself.
Well,
they didn't hear
whether they listened or not listened.
Quote your sources. Quote your sources.
The players on the pitch. The players on the pitch. The players on the pitch. Bruno wasn't there.
Of course he wasn't. Only Cyril.
João Moutinho.
Look at that. And that guy looks like a teacher. William Carvalho. Are you serious? Do you remember, like in that Euros, there was a best third place finish or something, and they were on the verge of going out. They needed.
They were the third.
And who scored the goals? Who scored the goals?
Nobody is taking away from his contributions.
Who scored the goals?
Ronaldo scored the goals.
Who scored the goals?
But nobody's downplaying his contribution.
Farid.
Do you know what you are doing? Do you know what you are doing? You're downplaying everybody else's contribution ever to Portugal's history.
No, that's not true.
That's
exactly what you are doing.
All I'm saying is that who brought the trophy?
Not Ronaldo.
Ede.
Because somebody did something. Ede scored
the
trophy.
I'm not cheating on.
And why should I just
because they need him.
And he needs them.
So anyway, at 39 years old, he's still doing it. And the only point I'm trying to make is that Haaland can galvanize his team and do something. You can't say that, Norway, they shot. No.
But Norway is building up a decent team. They have Solo.
They lost 5-1.
They have, what's his name?
They lost 5-1 to Austria. Odegaard is injured.
Yeah.
Odegaard was even blaming Haaland that when the time came, he would feign injury and he didn't play. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is that Haaland should wake up. It's not about the country. If he's a real star, he should do it like Ronaldo. That's all I'm saying. Do it like Ronaldo. That's all I'm saying.
But who scored the one for
Solos?
Yeah,
it was
another baller.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah.
He scored and he announced that he's having
a
a child and all of that. But yeah. Anyway, what else happened?
Let's
England.
go to England.
Ooh, my
Trent
favorite
Alexander.
team. Oh, before we move to their second game, in the first game, Lee Cowsley was put under fire. I was hearing the Sky Sports journalist saying that, he listened to the journalists and then played without a striker because they said that they have all this talent. Gordon, Palmer, Saka, Bellingham. So they played without a striker and they lost to Greece. But you can say Greece were playing with a chip on their shoulder because of R.I.P. Baldock, the English-born Greece player who died right before the game. So they won 2-1.
R.I.P. Baldock.
Yeah, Bellingham scored. My favorite player right now. He scored, but then in the last minutes, Greece were able to win for Baldock. So I won't really put that on Lee Cowsley like that. But in the second game, this time put a striker. He didn't want any issues. Put Hurricane there and Trent, my boy, scored a free kick. They had a very convincing win. 3-1. Angel Gomez,
Angel Gomez with that beautiful assist.
Yeah, the guy who went to see TB Joshua. And now he's
went to the synagogue.
He gave an assist to Grealish. Who scored the second goal? Trent scored that beautiful free kick.
Trent has won 3 out of 4 man of the matches.
Yeah,
it's nice.
They were complaining to his game.
CM, I mean, he played CM, right?
No, he played left back actually.
Left back.
And we're still talking about Reece James. They said now he wants to go and play
he wants to play in a warmer climate
for his hamstring.
So he's feeling out the Barcelonas and the Benficas.
Can you imagine?
Hey, Ofa.
Meanwhile, Trent is out here.
Ofa, you can't get 5 minutes on a pitch and you are feeling out Barcelona. Papa.
But question here, what do you guys feel about the rumor about Mbappe saying he's
that's messed up. Yeah.
Was there a rumor? I thought it was confirmed.
No, it's not confirmed, but like
it's out there.
It's out there.
He only wants to play the important
matches. The captain of France.
Charlie, the
game is gone.
Messed up.
Load management.
Charlie,
the game's actually gone.
Game's gone.
Like captains can dictate. Charlie,
game's gone. Anyway,
well, you have heard it here first or second if you have not heard. If this is the second thing I hear, but Sulia live from Chado, featuring Joel Ojo, Farid.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the voice of God.
International break is
International break. It's such a bloody annoying time Oh my God!
So yeah,
but the
to
league
scrape
is
some
back
content together.
this weekend. Oh,
yes.
Charlie! But the
Yeah,
league is
it's
back
almost
this
done.
League is
weekend.
back.
I think it's the
League
last
is
one this year, right?
No, that's why November apparently.
Yeah.
All right.
Bruh,
No
what a
yawa.
snooze
No
fest.
yawa. No yawa. We'll take like that.
No, we won't.
We'll take it.
We have to watch series and things to fight.
Honestly. It's been so
Anyway,
annoying.
that was
FBI is back. Anyway, that was Sulia. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. If you want to feature on Sulia, sponsors, as you know, please, we cater ourselves to you. We love you. I'm just saying, we love you. So please, reach out.
Ronaldo's biggest hater. This guy. Ronaldo's biggest hater.
Sulia